Alright, so I thought I'd make a video here on how I mix my seed. Had a few questions on how I do it. As you can see, I've got 4 different varieties here. I did make one change. So I took out Titanium GLS. It's a great variety, but I replaced it with Providence. It's a little bit higher rating in North Carolina. And again, how I pick these varieties is I get on the NTEP trials website and I look at the data for my state. I'm in North Carolina, so I look at the North Carolina data. I don't care about any of the other states. I look at what I can find for North Carolina. And these 4 varieties, there's 4 of them in the top 13. So every one of these are in the top 13. I think Daybreak and Providence are 1 and 2. I'll post a picture here. I also look at the genetic color, leaf texture, disease resistance. These are basically what I can get my hands on. I try to pick the ones I can get my hands on, obviously. I mean, if I can't get them, they ain't no use to look at them. But either way, so what we're doing is we're doing Providence, Daybreak, Xanadu, and Bonfire. And the way I do this is it's not rocket scientist. I mix up 50-pound lots. So I've got 4 tubs. I'm going to mix up 200 pounds. And I've got 4 tubs. 4 bags of grass seeds, 50 pounds a piece. If I mix up 4 tubs, that'll be 200 pounds. That's 200 pounds sitting there. And so what I do is I take 12.5 pounds of each seed and put it into a tub and mix it. And then I got to do that 3 more times to get 200 pounds. So I'll show you how I do that. Alright, so here it is. I mean, this is pretty simple. You can make your own custom blend of the top performing stuff that you can get your hands on. So we'll just start with this Providence here. All I got's a broken mixing pitcher now. I'll just come over here to the bucket. I got it cleared out. And I'll just keep putting 12.5 pounds into that bucket. I mean, obviously, I can't pick the bag up and pour it and hold a camera. So that's why I'm doing this. But, so, I mean, it's really easy. Super simple. You just, if you want to run three different varieties, then if you want to make whatever your lot size is, if it's 25 pounds, 25 divided by 3, and that'll be an equal amount. And that's normally the way, if you buy mixed seed already, it's normally, it'll say percentage, but it'll weigh out to the same, it's going to be the same percent if you use pounds. But that's the reason why, I want to buy my own seed and mix it myself. I mean, there's plenty of great seed out there with great varieties, but there are certain varieties that's better at certain things, and it's higher up in the list maybe than what you can actually buy that's mixed. So, I try to buy the top varieties that I can get my hands on, and I just mix it myself, and that's the way I've always done it. I've always looked at the NTEP trials. Alright, got another picture. Hopefully this one won't break. 2.1 pounds in there, and I'm trying to go to 12.5. 5.4. .7. So we're 12.5. Got lucky on that one. So now all I'm going to do is I'm going to take this 5-gallon bucket and I'm going to pour it in this tub. So I'm going to cut this right here, and I'll show you how I actually mix it in the tub when I get them in there. So be right back at you. Alright, so I've got 12.5 pounds a piece of this seed in the tub, so there's 50 pounds in the tub. You can mix this easily with a drill and a paint stirrer. Go down and run it around. Or you can just use your hands and reach from the bottom and scoop up to the top, and that'll mix it all together. You know, you just have to do it several times. I'll keep doing it more than this, but you get the idea of what I'm doing. So, and that's how I blend my custom seed. It's not anything custom about it. I mean, everybody can buy this. My advice again is to look at your state and buy what's the best for your state. Plenty of good blends out there to buy. I just choose to do it like this. So I got 3 more of these to do, and it is scorching hot. Today is, I think it's the 30th. It's Friday, and tomorrow I'm going to be overseeding. So that's it for this video. Going to do my absolute best to film the overseeding. Hopefully I got my buddy coming with a vent rack and an aerator. I do have an aerator on my tractor, but he's got a seed box on the vent rack, and it'd just be so much faster. I'm expecting thunderstorms tomorrow afternoon, so I got to get this done. And then it's going to cool off tremendously. And it looks like it's going to stay cool, so it'll be perfect weather. But I appreciate you watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.